Since both anti-Semites and Jews love pointing to the history of the Catholic Church to prove that she is truly an oppressive institution, I think it is only reasonable to present evidence that the Church was in fact not anti-Semitic, as many claim. Pope St. Gregory the Great wrote to the Bishop of Naples around the year 593 and rebuked the bishop for kicking the Jews out of their synagogue and consecrating it, ordering that the Jews be compensated to build a new one, and he also mandated that the bishops protect the rights of the Jews not to be harassed or violated, their festivals uninterrupted, and their properties protected. Pope Alexander II wrote to the bishops of Spain in 1063 praising them for protecting the Jewish people from rogue crusaders, and he quotes Pope St. Gregory in calling these crusaders impious for trying to attack the Jews in the name of Christ. He also wrote another letter to the noblemen of Benevento affirming the same points. Pope Innocent III, in the year 1199, wrote an edict ordering that no Christian shall violate or harm a Jew, or force baptize them, or violate or steal their private property, interrupt their festivals, or deface their graveyards. He also wrote another letter saying the same thing. Pope Calixtus II wrote an entire papal charter titled the Sicut Judaeis, which legalized even more protections of the Jewish people, and condemned the rogue crusaders for attacking the Jews yet again. Pope Alexander III wrote a papal bull with the same title that excommunicated any Christian who violated these papal protections. By the way, excommunication is the highest penalty Catholics can be punished with. These papal protections were considered so important that they were added to Gratian's Decretum, one of the earliest codes of Catholic canon law. Pope Clement VI wrote an encyclical titled Sicut Judaeis Non, condemning and debunking the theory that Jews caused the Black Plague through well poisoning, and another bull called Quam Vis Perfidiam that commanded all clerics to condemn and refute these theories whenever they arise. Pope Sixtus IV called out the abuses of the Spanish Inquisition by ordering the bishops to get more involved in the interrogation to protect the converso Jews, and the king accused the pope of being bought by converso Jewish gold for defending them. Mons Anonymous, a Jewish source, writes how many prince-archbishops in Germany attempted to save the Jews from the Crusaders during the Rhineland massacres, with successful bishops punishing the Christian attackers. Pope Blessed Pius IX treated the Jews in the Roman ghetto so well that the Jews referred to it as the Jewish paradise. Pope Pius XI wrote a whole encyclical condemning Nazi ideology, and the potential ghostwriter of this encyclical, who became Pope Pius XII, led the Church to save 860,000 Jews during the Holocaust.